Hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Justin Jefferson. No. I want to make sure I get this point across, bro. Because I be looking at Twitter, social media, and I be seeing Raven Flock, Purple Rain, Purple Gang, all the Baltimore Raven fans clamoring at the idea that Justin Jefferson might be up and available for the Baltimore Ravens to obtain. Let me let you know something right now. If there was an impossibility in the world, right, that we already, there's no percentage, there's no mathematical number that can make it happen, this is that condition. This is that problem. The Ravens will never, nor have ever, have the opportunity to get Justin Jefferson. You understand where I'm coming from? Let me just pop that bubble right now. Get that out of your sight. Get that out of your mind. Out of sight, out of mind. You got to get it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Listen, let me let you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play an audio because I know why a lot of people are sitting there with hope in their eyes. A glimmer of hope. Some sliver of faith. But guess what? It means nothing. And I'm gonna play this audio, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the exact reason why there's no way the Ravens gonna get him, and the levels to this. All right. So without further ado, let me play this clip of why I think that it's opening up the doors and the hopes of Raven fans and other fan bases also, why they think he might be available and why I'm going to crush all your dreams. All right, so without further ado, let's get this thing started.
To potentially lending a hand in a decision on whether or not he goes back.
Yeah, those numbers are great, but you said you don't know who's going to be the quarterback. Would you pass on doing a deal this summer if there's still uncertainty as to who the long-term quarterback is going to be?
That's a great question, but
Great question.
I really don't know at this very moment. I really have to see if, we really bring back Kirk or not, if we decide to want to draft or want to pick up a quarterback. All of that plays a part, but also, I still was managed to get 1,000 yards by playing through 4 different quarterbacks as well. So, it really doesn't really matter too much who's throwing me that ball as long as someone's throwing it to me. I feel like I'm confident and I have the ability to make plays, no matter if the ball is, 100% accurate or if it's a little behind or a little in front or a little off. So I'm always confident in my game, confident that I'm going to play the same no matter who's going to throw me that ball. But, of course, having Kirk out there to be that leader and that captain and to throw that ball with accuracy and precise as he does, it definitely is very, valuable and useful being a receiver.
Phenomenal answer. Yeah. From Justin Jefferson.
And that's from Pat McAfee. That's, he's killing ESPN right now. Absolutely killing it. But shout outs to him and his, what he's been able to do. An absolute YouTuber's dream is what he's living. But that's why, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, yeah, maybe. Let me let you understand something right now. Now, I want you to get it right now. The Baltimore Ravens could have had Tyreek Hill. Oh! I know you guys remember. And guess what they did? They said, no. Bateman is more than enough. We'll go to the draft. Everything we have, Duvernay, will be more than enough. He's almost a poor man's Debo, and we could play him like Tyreek and use him that way. If they would skip over and not even try to lay groundwork on getting Tyreek Hill, why on God's green earth, and it is a green earth, would you think that they would go after Justin Jefferson? Tyreek Hill's the best receiver in the league. He's the best weapon in the league. Undoubtedly so. And he's a Super Bowl winner. The man was on pace for 2,000 yards. Injuries stopped him from getting 2,000 yards. I want y'all to understand this. Tyreek Hill was on pace to catch like 22 or 2,300 yards receiving. And he only fell short because of injury. And we're not talking about, oh, he was on pace for 6 games or 7 games. No. The man finished with like 1,800 yards. And that's with an injury-filled season. And y'all think we're going to get Jettis? I don't mean to laugh at y'all and crush y'all hopes, but man. But no, and here's the thing. Here's a crazy thing. You guys are probably like, oh, Nitro, that might be true, but there's still, Jettis is technically 1B. That's like 1A, 1B. Bro, you know that there's a love affair between Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase doesn't even think he's the number 1 receiver in the league. He has Tyreek Hill. I know you're going to say, nah, that's not true, right? You're going to say that's not true. Hold on. Here goes. Here, I'm going to play another audio for you. Here is Jamar Chase's top 5 wide receivers in the game. Just in case you think that, oh, Nitro's going through his usual acting stuff again. Let's keep this going.
5 wide receivers in the game right now.
Okay. I ain't going to put myself first because I'm going to put myself last.
So you actually the 5th best receiver in the league?
We not. We don't do that.
Okay.
I know I'm 1, but at the end of the day, we talking about other people.
Who's 4?
So 4, I'm going to go with Mike Evans.
You're Mike at all.
I got to go Mike Evans just because he's still
the guy I wanted, but y'all didn't want.
He's still showing the young cats that, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter the age, he's still balling. Next, this is a tough one, man, because I could go with Devontae, I could go Keenan. I'm going to go Devontae, man.
Devontae's 3rd.
And then I'm going to do Justin.
Justin 2.
And then I'm going to do Tyreek.
Tyreek 1. Yeah. Top 5.
You see what I'm trying to say? You see what he said? I'm going to go Tyreek number 1. Tyreek is Timothy. Tyreek's play almost earned Tua an MVP. Y'all realize this, right? Y'all realize that, right? Tua almost won an MVP on the back and play of Tyreek Hill. If Tyreek didn't miss the games he would have been Offensive Player of the Year, while also still being up also for an MVP, while also being the driving force behind Tua being MVP. Because everyone say, oh, someone has to throw him the ball, not realizing it's Tyreek Hill. Bro, this is what I'm trying to get through to y'all heads. Y'all remember, I wanted Tyreek. I was singing. I was doing whatever it took to try to get them to notice Tyreek. They're like, oh, he's just an overpriced commodity. That's how Raven fans is making it out to be. At that time, Raven fans were like, oh, Devontae's better than him. Jettis is better than him. He's just a weird weapon that Andy Reid has made great use of. He's just a speed guy. Now, Miami's blowing people up. 72 points to some teams, all type of foolishness, and everyone's like, oh, man, I wish we had Tyreek. Yeah, no foresight from us. Absolutely none. There's no looking forward for our team or our fan base. So, get Jettis out of y'all minds. That's it. It's an impossibility that will never happen. And y'all know what song I'm going to say. Impossible. Impossible. Shout out, R.P. Whitney. I'm telling you, bruh. So for anybody that wants him, your hopes are dashed. It'll never happen. The Ravens would rather trot out there with 4th round, 5th round, heck, if there was a 10th round receivers than to get a stud. They rather get an old receiver literally on his last legs and be like, we can coax whatever else out of that for 10% of the price. We need to buy one, get one. If there's no coupon on that player, the Ravens aren't even looking his way. They're not even looking your way. You're not even looking your way. So hence why I'm hoping for Mike Evans. And that's even a stretch. Heck, we're hoping for Derrick Henry. That's a stretch. And that's a running back who's going on his 9th year, has already rushed for 2,000 yards. You would think, hey, this would be the perfect player for the Ravens. Nope. Because they're cheap when it comes to offensive talent. And I don't want to hear, oh, they paid OBJ that money. They were forced. Lamar said, yo, if I don't get some dudes or somebody, bro, I swear I'm not coming back. They were forced. You know what I mean? They had to be in a position to be losing literally the cornerstone of their franchise and future. The second best player in the entire NFL to then try to bring in an old OBJ. And remember, they had an opportunity to bring in Hopkins, and they passed. Keep it in perspective. I don't mean to hurt y'all, but I'm being real. I gotta keep it real. But what do you guys think? Do you think Nitro's tripping? Do you think there's a chance? Do you think the Ravens will actually make a move to try to get Jettis? It's even funny to hear about that. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, because like I said before, I don't think that there's no way. There's absolutely no way. But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do, and the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. So once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.